From people believing in the flying spaghetti monster to others believing in aliens, we count 10 extremely weird religions that actually exist. Number 10. Jediism. This religion was inspired by George Lucas's hit Star Wars. Founded by brothers Daniel and Barney Jones in 2008, followers believe that the Force is a reality and that morality is an innate quality of human beings. This religion asks its followers to beware of the dark side of the Force and basically everything else Jedis believe in the movies. Number 9. Pastafarianism. Also known as the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, this religion began after Bobby Henderson sent a letter to the Kansas School Board demanding that the theory of intelligent design and theory of the flying spaghetti monster should be taught in schools along with theories of evolution, claiming it must be done to please the monster and even using graphs showing the relation between pirate population and national disasters to prove his claim. Most adherents believe this is instead just a satire against religion. Number 8. Cao Dai. This highly political Vietnamese religious group formed an army during the Japanese occupation of Indochina in 1943 before becoming disbanded in 1955 by the Premier Diem. Followers believe that there are 36 levels of heaven and 72 planets with intelligent life. Level 1 is closest to heaven, while level 72 is closest to hell. Earth is positioned at level 68, meaning our planet only 4 spots away from hell. Number 7. Church of All Worlds. A neo-pagan religion founded in 1962 by Oberon Zell Ravenheart and his wife, Morning Glory, that evolved from a group inspired by a fictional religion depicted in the science fiction novel Stranger in a Strange Land by Robert A. Heinlein. Followers recognize Gaia as the Earth Mother Goddess and the Father God and fairies, as well as deities of other pantheons. Many of their rituals are centered on the gods and goddesses of ancient Greece. Recently, Zell Ravenheart founded the Grey School of Wizardry, inspired by the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in the Harry Potter novels as well. Number 6. Church of the SubGenius. A parody religion founded in the 1950s by the world's greatest salesman, Bob Dobbs, promotes slack and satirizing religion, conspiracy theories, UFOs, and popular culture. Following publication of a pamphlet in 1979, the church found acceptance in underground pop culture circles and has been embraced by college campuses, the underground music scene, and on the internet. The group claimed the world would be destroyed by invading alien armies known as the X-Lists on July 5, 1998, which obviously didn't happen. Number 5. Universe People. A Czech religious movement centered on Ivo A. Bender is a belief system based on the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations communicating telepathically and even having personal contact with Bender and others since 1997. According to Bender, these civilizations operate a fleet of spaceships orbiting Earth that closely watch and help the good, waiting to transport their followers into another dimension. The Universe People incorporate elements of Christianity, claiming even Jesus was a fine vibrations being, and claim evil forces plan compulsory chipping of the population. Number 4. Raelism. Formed by Claude Vorilhon in 1974 as a UFO religion, Raelians believe that a humanoid species of extraterrestrials they call Elohim are responsible for the genesis of the entire human race. Following the belief that Elohim misinformed humans that they were angels and that Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, and others are prophets of Elohim. Elohim will only return when we are peaceful and ready, so until then, followers of this religion try to awake the mind and body. Number 3. The Church of Euthanasia. This bizarre church aims to rise against the evil of exponential population growth. With the sole commandment of this religion being, "Thou shalt not procreate," the Church of Euthanasia identifies itself with slogans like, "Eat a queer fetus for Jesus," and "Save the planet, kill yourself." Worst of all, they became famous after putting up the video I Like to Watch after September 11th, depicting hardcore porn and the footage of the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center buildings side by side. Number 2. The Church of Scientology. Established in 1954 by Ron Hubbard, this religion was backed up by the publication of Dianetics in 1950. The book set out to answer concerns of what the soul is doing to the body, creating a movement seen as man's first effort to explain religion through science. The religion attempts to restore the balance between man's knowledge of himself and of physical sciences, treating man as a spiritual being. Among the teachings is the story of Xenu, an alien ruler of the Galactic Confederacy, who brought billions of people to the Earth in a spacecraft. The Church holds that higher levels of initiation mystical teachings must be obtained, as they may be harmful to unprepared levels, making followers work their way up. Number 1. Nuwaubianism. Nuwaubianism is a term used to refer to the teachings of the followers of Dwight York that originated as a black Muslim group in New York during the 1970s. Establishing the religion on a wide range of sources, followers also believe white people were originally created as a race of killers to serve black people as a slave army, but the plan went awry. Some other beliefs include it's important to bury after birth so Satan does not make a duplicate child. Aborted fetuses survive and live in the sewers. Each person has 7 clones living in different parts of the world. Women existed long before they invented men through genetic manipulation. And the most bizarre of all, that the Illuminati have nurtured Satan's son, who was birthed by Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis in 1966 and raised by former US President Richard Nixon until moving to Belgium, where it is hooked up to a computer called the Beast 3M.